You're standing in a $1.1 million brand new educational culinary arts facility. To make the experience as realistic as possible, we not only have the educational culinary kitchen, but the students operate a restaurant, as you see here, which we call Penn Bistro, and the students operate a full-service catering for parties from a dozen folks to 200 folks and everything in between. The restaurant is open to community members, and it's open to the staff here. We have approximately 150 staff members that work at William Penn High School, and the word's out that the food here is pretty delicious. We made a commitment approximately 2 years ago to construct this state-of-the-art facility, and the thing that really makes it work is our lead chefs. We have acquired 3 new chef/teachers that have restaurant experience, have teaching experience, and they've blended the two to create a program that's, frankly, it's exceptional.
It is a job that I absolutely love. I get to come in and look in the fridge, make specials, run a bistro, run a restaurant with my 2 other culinary instructors, and cater parties and do all the fun events out there. We just did Taste for Art, which is a charity event. We do Farmer and the Chef, which is a charity event. And, you know, if we can pay it back to the community, that's how these guys will learn, and, you know, it's a wonderful thing. We're just going to break it up, and then we're going to put it on a flat top for a little bit. Okay? And then what they're going to do, look, hamburger, this stuff, a lot of cheese. Got it? It is wonderful when you put a sign-up sheet on your door for events on Saturdays and Sundays and Friday nights, and you actually have to tell people, I have enough students. And unfortunately, you know, next week we'll have something else sign up for that event. It just surprises me that I can get these guys doing this stuff on a Friday, Saturday night.
The best people get the jobs. The most qualified people get the jobs. Well, our programs are becoming competitive within itself, which I think is healthy. Youngsters that are serious about their coursework, and I mean all the coursework, get to be in their program of choice. And I think that success breeds success. Other students that might be struggling will certainly turn around and start to focus and saying, well, I want these certain things to happen in my life. Well, those things will happen when you start to work hard.
Of course, what starts it off is the food aspect of it. They think they're going to come in here and eat the entire time, and that's really the opposite of what they do because we're so busy. We have probably 3 to 4 catering events every week, so I just keep them busy, and they're constantly working on parties. We run a bistro, which is going on behind me. I really think it's kind of the career path when it comes down to sparking the interest. There's jobs out there for this.
Those that are more successful are creative. Now, creative might mean you're a better art student than others, but I just mean problem solving. There's an art to problem solving, and I think those that are creative or those that think out of the box can solve problems quickly, can collaborate with other students and figure something out.
Yeah, sorry, they didn't put column in here.
They really learn. You know, we of course do have our curriculum, which is through ProStart, but with these catering events, they're working with other chefs. They're seeing professional people out there. They're dealing with people who are paying for food. And all these catering events, they actually see the real world out there.
They'll graduate not only with a diploma in their hand, but these certifications that will put them a step ahead of their competition when they apply for jobs and or apply for college.
Their major will be business, and then they can actually specify their major would be culinary. Right off the bat, I mean, with 8th graders coming into this industry, you know, they're going to learn all skills from ServSafe, which is one of our certifications that they can be certified in by the time they graduate, which will be on their resumes. They'll have 3 other certifications under their belt. So their resume will be more impressive than my resume is now.
We recognize that we can't simply keep going back to taxpayers and asking for more money. We rarely make profit, but we're covering costs. So that's a savings to the school, that's a savings to the taxpayers. A business will fail if you don't have good accounting. It's that simple. Well, it's student-led. So these kids are getting real-life experiences. Book knowledge is still important. You know, we value that. But the application of the book knowledge is what makes learning come alive.